Welcome everybody to another exciting edition of Gutbuster Live TV. Are we ready for some great wrestling action tonight, folks?
The following program contains scenes that are aggressive in nature and may not be suitable for all viewers. Remember, kids, what you're about to see is performed by professionally trained athletes. Do not try this at home.
It's your Irish hooligan, Danno Burns here. Tonight, we're gonna step in the ring, and tonight we are gonna crown the first ever social media champion. Now, what does that mean for me? What does that mean for everybody else? What does that mean for everybody watching at home? It means that the social media champion is the champion of the internet. And these days, being the champion of the internet is even bigger than being the champion of the world. Because quite frankly, the internet is bigger than the world. And tonight, I'm gonna prove that I am 5'5", but I am bigger and better than everybody else.
Shut your mouth. I said shut your mouth. Oh, no. Danno Burns has something coming. Not me. I'm bringing it. He's getting it. Now tonight, I'm facing Danno Burns in the social media championship. I'm not really sure what that means yet, but I'll get on the Twitter and find out. Do you know how we find Twitter? Maybe it's in the yellow pages. Anyways, Danno Burns, look out! I'm coming for you.
Triple threat match to each of the first ever RCW Social Media Champion. Are you ready? Are you ready? Introducing first, weighing in at 12 stone. From the mean streets of Ireland, introducing the Irish hooligan, Danno Burns!
Who's gonna buy me a beer? You buy me a beer?
And his opponent, weighing in at 175 pounds, from the dark side of Oz, this is the Morningstar Mercenary.
Well, fans, welcome to another edition of Spotlight on Indie Wrestling featuring the stars of real Canadian wrestling. Tonight we're going to open up with a tournament featuring the RCW Social Media Championship. Tonight's opening match, we see Danno Burns against the enigmatic Nite. Nite, the crazy looking fella standing up on the ring. I'm joined in this first episode with RCW owner Steven Stiles. Steven, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Now tell me a bit about the RCW Social Media Championship. What does it represent to
Well,
you?
the RCW Social Media Championship represents, we have you to thank for this, as you gave us the idea for giving us so much social media coverage. But the champion of this is going to be seen on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook. Nexopia, is that still around?
I'm not sure. Is MySpace? Maybe not.
Your space, MySpace? We're here to watch wrestling, though. That's the main thing. So this social media championship is going to be for the people. It's the People's Internet Championship. But it's called social media because it's going to be explored all over the internet.
Well, you know what, fans? This opening match is a rather exciting one. Knight, one of the most unorthodox wrestlers in RCW, fighting the Irish Hooligan, maybe a smaller stature man, but definitely a chip on his shoulder.
I've been in the ring with both these men past and previous, and let me say this is going to be one match I personally look forward to seeing as a fan, not just the owner, but as a fan, because both these guys will bring everything they have to this match to advance into the next round of this tournament.
Now, I understand you're also going to be in an upcoming match in this tournament, actually the next match.
That's correct. I've got the lucky draw of facing the Universe Zach Mercury. He'd been feuding this guy up and down all over Western Canada for the last couple of years. And tonight I plan on not just advancing the tournament, but also putting a stop to the Universe Zach Mercury.
Well, he has been a bit of a pain in the butt for a lot of people, you included.
He's more than just a pain, trust me. It's hard sometimes to keep business and personal separate, but I think tonight I finally get the chance one-on-one to shut him up permanently.
Well, you know, here's some great scientific grappling from both men. Knight getting the advantage here. Sorry.
As you can see, Knight's already picked a part of the body to work on, and he's going right to it by working on Danno Burns' arm.
Well, Danno Burns, so quick, so athletic. Look at that, reverses out, but Knight with another reversal back in, taking apart the guard into a headlock. What do you think? Who do you favor going into the next round of this match?
Honestly, I don't want to make a professional opinion, but personally, I'd love to see Knight move on, as he's been really climbing the ranks and deserves that opportunity to shine when he can really show in that ring.
Let's face it, Danno Burns has been a bit of a crony to Zach Mercury, one of your least favorite people at this moment.
And that's why, on a personal level, I hope Knight puts a stop to Danno Burns. So I put a stop to Zach Mercury. But who knows, if we both move on, we could end up facing each other in this tournament, which, in my opinion, would probably be one of my toughest matches.
Well, Danno Burns taking a bit of a break onto the outside here. A little bit overwhelmed by Knight's prowess. A lot of people forget that Knight is a very scientific wrestler when he wants to be. He's not just crazy and roughhouser. He can really get in there and wrestle.
Knight's a very pure, all-around wrestler. He's been around the business for over a decade now, and he's faced some of the best and proven why he's one of the top junior heavyweights in all of Canada today.
Danno Burns imagining hair going on. I'm not sure what that's all about.
I hate when they pull my hair. I have no hair. You have no hair. What hair are they pulling Danno Burns?
I think Knight's being a little bit braggadocious, showing off hair, to be honest. But
I'm kind of jealous of Knight.
Oh, they lock up. Danno Burns getting the advantage here.
As you can see, Danno Burns is using his technical prowess. Not a lot is known, but Danny Burns was trained in Ireland by current WWE superstar Finn Balor as one of his original instructors.
Oh, and we do know that, like you said, Knight has been around the block for quite a while. He has over a decade of training, and he has wrestled all across Western Canada.
That's correct. Knight isn't a new kid on the block here. He's taking it beat by beat, step by step.
Well, you know what? Knight once again frustrating Burns. Burns going out to the. Going to go jawed out with the crowd, but let's face it, he's catching his breath, taking it, trying to figure out another attack because Knight has stymied him in the last two attempts.
I don't understand. Danno Burns is supposed to be a fighter, but he's spending more time on the floor jaw-jacking the crowd than proving why he's supposed to be a tough Irish fighter.
Well, one thing for sure is I don't think Danno Burns has Knight intimidated by any means. I don't think it's really hard to intimidate Knight, to be honest.
Knight is one of the most unusual, unorthodox men I've ever come across in this business.
Now, I've had a chance to talk to him backstage. He is quite the, let's just say he's quite the weird fella.
Weird doesn't sum up Knight in one word. There's so many great things about him, but honestly, he's one guy I would not have to go to war with for a battle of minds.
Oh my, did you see that shoulder block? Danno Burns throwing a lot of power in there.
Look at the speed. Now these two men are really bringing the speed into this match here.
Once again, Danno Burns rolls to the floor to try and get his breath. You can't win the tournament on the floor now, can you, Stephen?
Well, you can if you count it out, because you're eliminated then. Actually, this is kind of a smart thing coming from Danno Burns. He's playing mind games with Knight and making Knight lose his steam and enthusiasm going into this.
But I mean, really, playing games with Knight is Knight's all about the mind games. Is Danno going to be able to do this?
I don't think Danno knows what mind games are even all about.
Oh, look at this. He's taunting Danno Burns. That's one thing you can, probably his biggest weakness is you can easily taunt Danno Burns into doing things. Some would say he has that little man syndrome.
He reminds me of another little man in Alberta wrestling, but we're not going to name that right now.
Oh, things are about to get a little more serious than usual. Looks like Knight setting up a chair. What kind of evil intent does he have in his mind here?
I hope Knight realizes that this is not a no disqualification here.
He just may get himself removed from this tournament with a disqualification. And
I hope not.
Oh, Knight crashing and burning. That's one of the dangers of high risk maneuvers.
I don't know what Knight was thinking there.
Oh, Danno Burns smart enough not to pick up that chair and try and use it.
We see right here, this is one of the special segments of RCW. You never have one in the same match. Two young, high-flying technical wrestlers in this match. Like the next match, me and Zach Murphy, two of the bigger brawlers. But right now, these two guys are really showing the RCW fans and your viewers what RCW has to offer in the high-flying speed department.
Speaking of us, my viewers, don't forget, fans, to check out Gutbuster TV always on gutbustertv.com and check us out on From the Second Row on Facebook. Steve, where can people get a hold of RCW?
You can follow us on Real Cane Wrestling on Facebook, or you can get us at RCW_Wrestle, Twitter.com, and now we're officially now on Instagram as well at Real Cane Wrestling.
Instagram, I still haven't figured that thing out. I know I'm on it, but I have a gazillion people following and me following them, but I have no clue what to do with that thing.
I run a company and I still don't understand it.
Thank God. Dean, thank God you take care of the technical. Oh, look at this. He's going for a monkey flip. Oh, my goodness.
That's the first time in probably 10 years I've seen Knight take a monkey flip where he did not land on his feet.
He came down pretty hard, Steve. He must be getting a little bit tired, but wait, he's making a flurry of a comeback.
I say you can never count Knight out in this match. He always has something new he comes up with.
Now, have you ever been a victim of one of those chops of Knight?
I have felt the chop, even his hella kick that he pulls off every match. That's one you do not want to feel. He's almost taking my head off before giving me one of those.
You know what? Danno's really going in for the kill here. He's trying to take as much out of Knight as he can. A running knee strike.
If Danno Burns can pull off a win here, he's going to beat one of the more established people in RCW. Danno's still new to this company.
He has, in fact, not had the greatest amount of success. And unlike Knight, who's actually made a great amount of moves within the ranks.
He's in a contender for every title out there. He's had a great feud for the Commonwealth title with Scott Justice. He's faced heavy metal for the Canadian title. He's a man that can fight in any division at any time.
And he's also rather well seasoned in tag teams, I believe. I've seen him in numerous teams with numerous amount of gold around him.
I've had the privilege of teaming with him before too, and that was one tag match that I can say I put in my favorites because it was off the wall. You never knew what he was going to do.
You know what I see? I see Danno Burns is really trying to still wear down Knight. He's going to have to be careful though, because Knight can pull a victory out of nowhere. What do you do if you're Danno Burns right now in this position? What do you try and do?
I try and end this as quick as I can because once you give Knight his second wind, you're in for another long, hard road. So if I was Danno Burns, I'd go home right now and get this finished.
Oh, that was an interesting move. Running knee strike into the leg and then flipping over the rope.
If you notice now, Danno Burns is using what happened earlier to his advantage when Knight injured his knee in that chair spot. Now he's staying on the leg and proving why he's another one of those technical smart competitors.
So I guess the key to victory right now for Danno Burns is to concentrate on Knight's right leg. And oh my goodness! He may be small, but he sure is deadly. Knight not having any of that.
You see, Knight's not a quitter. It takes a lot to keep him down. I've seen this man go through flaming tables, chairs, thumbtacks, fire, and he still walk out at the end. As you see, Danno Burns is doing everything he can. Now he's trying to slow down the pace and really work Knight down to a level where Knight may lose consciousness here. It'll be interesting to see how Danno Burns continues this progression.
Now, if you were Knight in this position, what would you be trying to do to Danno Burns? What's the key to you?
I'd be doing the exact same what he's doing right now. He's firing up that crowd, getting in behind him. See right there, out of nowhere, beautiful Pelé kick from Knight. He's got Danno Burns reeling now.
Will he be setting up for that tremendous kick of his? Oh, there's a short kick. Clothesline. This could be it, folks. 1, 2, oh. Danno Burns the kick out.
It takes a lot more to beat Danno Burns. Like I said, I've been in the ring with this guy already too, and it took everything in me to keep him down. He may be small, but he's like a stick of dynamite.
Oh, what is this? Kind of a delayed fisherman suplex.
I would call that a delayed plex.
A delayed plex. I like it.
You know, as you see, Knight, it looks like Knight's got his second win, which I spoke about earlier. Danno Burns could be in trouble here.
Yes, Knight definitely looks alive. This is that move we've been waiting for. Oh!
Knight calls that the drive-by knighting.
That is something. That is a tremendously scary kick. Oh, and you know what? He goes for this a lot. It's a drop kick from corner to corner.
Oh, the shades of Shane McMahon, but my thing is Knight does it better because Knight's a wrestler.
Oh! Danno Burns taking a stuffing out of Knight.
It's like Danno Burns has been watching Knight's previous matches.
Cliche as it sounds, I guess he is well scouted.
You know, he did his homework.
Well, you know what? It looks like this is going to be an interesting match here. I see Danno Burns going to the top rope.
Oh!
Well, that was a low kick. Would you almost think that was illegal?
What's he doing here?
What is this? Oh, I think he's got caught. Oh! Wow. What a great win for Knight. I don't even know what to call that move. It was sort of an inverted.
Knight calls that the nighty-night because Danno Burns just went good night.
Well, I'm going to have to say nighty-night to you, Steve, because I know you're going up next in that next match.
That's correct.
Good luck, buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey fans, don't forget to check out our website at gutbustertv.com. We're also available on Twitter, Instagram, and yes, Facebook. So take the time to send us a message, look things up, or just get a hold of us. We're lonely. This is Gutbuster TV. Come on, man.